New at 6, you may have more power soon to stop annoying robocalls. The federal government is releasing all the data from your complaints.
It's all in an effort to improve robocall blocking services. Diane Lee explains how to curb the calls in this 7 News Consumer Watch.
When it comes to pushing your buttons, robocalls can do a number on you.
I find them quite irritating.
I just don't like to be disturbed.
The annoying automated calls are the most frequent complaint to the Federal Communications Commission. And now the FCC is releasing those numbers online so you and companies that combat robocalls can access the data. Aaron Foss, the founder of the call blocker NomoRobo, says until now he's had to submit a Freedom of Information Act request.
For the past 2 years, I have been advocating for all of the governmental agencies to kind of report this data. And the pushback that I always get is well, there's personally identifiable information. What about the consumer? How do we protect the consumer? And what I've been saying was, listen, we don't need to know any consumer information.
The data you'll see are strictly the phone numbers of the robocallers. Right now, there are more than 16,000. The FCC hopes the release will encourage more blocking tools.
For now, you can check out reviews on current blockers. NomoRobo is free for internet-based phone numbers. Landline services like Digitone have an upfront fee. Peter Stone at Spartanburg Community College says you also should know your rights.
The companies will push the rule because the consumer doesn't realize how much power they have or what they can do to stop them.
Robocalls to your wireless are illegal, with rare exceptions. And if you ask any robocaller to stop, they have to by law. The scammers won't, so reporting is key.
This is one thing that the public can complain about and maybe get something done.
The more you do, the more effective those call blockers will be. In Spartanburg, Diane Lee, 7 News.
We have a link to the FCC list, some call blockers, and how you can report the calls on WSPA.com. Just use the search word robocall.